So that's the 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Widebody. This is one of the most insane cars on the market, from its driving experience to its performance numbers to, frankly, its age. But even though this is one of the oldest new cars on sale, it's still a success. In fact, some of its biggest sales years have been in the last few years. And if they keep giving us crazy versions like this, it's kind of easy to understand why. Anyway, now it's time to give the Hellcat Widebody a Doug score.
Starting with the weekend categories and styling, I think the Charger Hellcat looks good to begin with, and the Widebody looks really cool with its flared fenders, and it gets a 7 out of 10. Acceleration to 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, which gives it an 8 out of 10. Handling is sharp given its size, but still not that precise, and it gets a 5 out of 10. Fun factor is high. These are immense fun to drive, especially fast in a straight line. The fact that it's a bit hard to throw around in the corners drop things slightly to a 7 out of 10. Cool factor is excellent. These are very cool, especially in the new wide-body configuration, and it gets a 7 out of 10 for a total weekend score of 34 out of 50. Next up are the daily categories and features. The Widebody has some good stuff, but also lacks some new tech, and it gets a 6 out of 10. Comfort, it's fine. I love the plush leather seats, and it gets a 7 out of 10. Quality is average. It'll be reliable, but a lot of the interior materials are pretty mediocre, and it gets a 6 out of 10. Practicality is average for a car like this, and it gets a 5 out of 10. Finally, value, and this is a bit of a tough one. In terms of performance, this car is a great value, but in terms of quality and equipment, not so much. It falls near the middle with a 6 out of 10 for a total daily score of 30 out of 50. Added up, and the Doug score is 64 out of 100, which places it here against some other big-engined American cars I've tested. The Hellcat Widebody is great, though I personally would rather have a Trackhawk, the family SUV version of Chrysler's insane Hellcat variety of vehicles.